Hello, welcome to another SH Figuarts review. SH Figuarts new standard figure series that incorporates the band of action figure art and the theme pursuing character expression for humanoid action. This is BioRider, doesn't say Black RX on the box, but whatever, we know it's Black RX BioRider form. Interesting, there's 3 hidden lock seeds in the new Showa lock seed pack. This could be one of them. Of course, there's going to be Shadow Moon, come on. But yeah, there he is. Same style box as all the other Black RX and BioRider, except this is silver instead of brown and green, and has a slightly lined, filtered picture of the figure on the box, not the suit. You can tell it's the figure because it's got the line and line there. Whatever. Total box just silver. Bottom it's warning and the stickers for Hong Kong import. Open up on both sides. You got very lazy box art because it's the same pose again. Fun. And thank God, 2 other poses on the back of him swinging his sword, and in his other sort of pre-bio form, because in this form he becomes like a little gooey liquid thing that flies through the air. Because being a Hong Kong edition, there was a survey card inside, which I already removed, and here's the instructions manual. And showing you all the hands you have, and which hand holds the sword, and says, hey, the shoulder pads can come off the peg, like that's a bloody feature. And so here's the figure, and for me already there's one big problem. It's missing a very important accessory, and what would that be? A just random shape of Bio when he transforms into, well, a pile of Bio and flies through around the air. Oh well. So pull this up slowly. There we go. And put this up again. So at least he's not lacking in the hands department. 2 hands just fell out. He's got flat open hands. Fist hands are already on his body. And because relaxed hands, posing hands, sword holding hands. And because by posing hands I mean sort of kind of hingini hands, and an extra pair of sword holding hands where the hand is slightly leaning forward, so he can point the sword forward at his enemy, because he has the sword. Zooming in, the sword out. This sword is a softish plastic, not rubbery, but definitely a lot softer than most everything else in the box. Still quite pointy, so do be careful, you can hurt someone's eyes with this. Not as sharp as bloody Zangatsu, I'll tell you that. And because it's just fully transparent plastic with printed sort of shaded blue, and the handle is not removable, which I think is, I'm not sure if it should be, can't even remember. It doesn't use BioRider form too much in the show, but that is, just looks like a lightsaber. Disney's gonna sue me now. I'm sorry, it's laser sword. And there goes my phone vibrating, but whatevs. Here's the figure. Let's go through the articulation. Zoom out a little bit. There we go. Put some light on him. Right, double neck joint. Like a little hidden detail down there. Pretty cool cover eyes, same horns as Black RX, of course. All of his forms have the same horns, so do be careful with them. They feel quite fragile. Show you the back. Okay, so you look that far down, that far, not really up. You can just look straight. I can't really make him look up. Sideways, like, sideways. Full rotation. I just read detail here. It's almost like he has a scarf, but he doesn't. Shoulder pads are on his actual torso, and they are above the arms and on a little ball peg. So, yeah, this one's opt for that weird shoulder popping up thing. So they got that, and the shoulder pad is on that. Hand goes up, hand goes down. It's got a little ball peg thing in there, just like all SH Figuarts. So you can do a little shoulder rotating. Full rotation here. Double elbow joint. And it's on the ball peg that's on the little arm. Torso goes up. It looks like it's a single joint. You see that in there, like they put something in there. He can't really bend forward because his belt buckle gets in the way, but he can bend far a little bit back. And but bending back is kind of annoying because it reviews sort of the mechanics going underneath. Can I? Oh no, he can lean forward. Okay, I get it now. It's got a little arm in there, so you can do lean forward stuff, but it still reviews a lot underneath the torso. But thank God they've done it actually. Oh, that's a surprise actually right now. I was actually wanting to pop his body off just so I can see the inside, but whatever. That will do. I'm quite glad that the belt is kind of a loose joint. Leg goes up, leg goes back. It's got leg rotates, leg goes down. This is standard new style, except it's got an extra piece, extra plastic that makes it look like on the older style as you figure out. It's got this whole hip piece. It's hard plastic, not rubbery. If this was Figma, it'd be rubbery, but it's hard, so this kind of feels slightly constricted. So you can legs out. Can you do a rider kick? That's, yeah, you can kind of, yeah, he can. So double knee. Foot goes down, foot goes up, toe goes down, foot goes sideways, full rotation, of course. And there's nothing I need to do, it's just flat. Stand new. Is it? Whatever. Molding wise, they've clearly hidden all the little plastic molds, little lines quite well. They actually where the armor itself joins, so they look natural, and that's really good. Even on the helmet, they look fine enough, not really rough, so that's good. The details on the molding is pretty neat. They've even added details to where the suit would have folded, but then again, I'm not actually a fan of those little fold marks on, say, his pants area and his upper legs, because when I think about it, I mean, sure, in the show they were using some sort of like foam padded suit, and it would make sense that it has those lines, so they're authentic to the suit. But he's Black RX, he's a cyborg, hence those pads in the story shouldn't be foam pads. So what I'm saying is I would rather they were more authentic to the story and what happens in the show and not the actual suit. But it's sort of a nitpick really, it just kind of distracts me a little bit. Nice details on the back of the legs where the joint is, actually put details on the joint, which is good. The colouring of this suit is... very accurate to the suit, and the proportions feel really natural, so all in all this is a really good looking SH Figuarts figure. Price wise, he does feel complete. I don't feel mad at him like I did with BioRider for some reason. Just didn't feel as expensive to me, probably because he has a sword instead of a gun, and he has way more hands for one thing. I mean, BioRider had like almost like Agito territory, and that was terrible. But this guy feels more complete. Of course, again, nitpicking, I really wish he could have had some sort of his signature bio style accessory or something. I guess I'll just stick those blue Tamashii flames on him and see how that works out for the photos. His little RX watch looks okay. There are a few paint marks on his body, but nothing too severe to distract from the actual figure. All in all, I'd say if you really like Black RX, this is a definite figure to pick up, and hopefully BioRider has had second runs and is cheaper now, and then you can go pick that up, but not for the original price. This one I can definitely recommend picking up for the original price, because it's not too badly priced, and this is a really good figure. I'm not a fan of the weird shoulder move movements that pop out, but I guess that's the only way for them to, you know, do certain poses. Just like Ichigo, to do his henshin pose, he needs his back of the shoulder bits to sort of come out the torso. I'm not a fan too much of how the leg joins join into the hip, but they seem to work okay. It just seems a bit stiff. Other than that, the overall figure is good. Subscribe, suggest, and comment below, and guys, take care and have a nice day.